In this daily drop, it's a follow-up to yesterday's episode where I'm going to talk about trusting your instincts. So let's go. All right, fine people of the interwebs, here we are continuing this week. And you know that when I'm doing 2 days in a row of a talking head, that it's busy, busy, busy. And today I had, along with back-to-back Zooms and Teams meetings, one meeting that lasted for over 2 hours with a company in Australia. So things are happening. Job closed today, which is great. And, you know, if you have a relationship or you're creating a relationship with a client, just be conversational, be honest, be transparent. And that breaking point that I was talking about in yesterday's episode, they'll usually understand because they want the best out of you as well, unless there's something else going on. And that's when you have to start with your spidey sense, the trusting your instincts. Never in my professional career, in a lot of years, has the spidey sense really failed me. Occasionally, you get that situation where you're not hearing from somebody and then you start to fill the vacuum. Oh my God, what if this, blah, 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 blah. But usually, almost always, it's the instincts kicking in and you have to trust them. And I'm not going to get into it completely in this episode, but just know this, and I'm not dealing with this at this point in time with the projects that I have going on. But if you're working with a potential client and they want you to solve every problem in the world for you, that's a huge red flag, because what we are, and I've said this in the past, is we are content creators. We need to understand what the brand strategy is. We need to understand what a client's marketing message or messages are. We need to know who their target audience or audiences are. And we need to help them create content that is effective for those purposes. But we are not their marketing department. We are not their brand experts. We're content creators. So if there are red flags, and you'll know what they are, that spidey sense kicks in. Trust your instincts. Do not be willing. No, I'm going to say that again. Be willing to waste a client. And waste doesn't mean you obliterate them. It just means it's okay if you don't get every job. Because if your spidey sense is kicking in, if your instincts are saying there's something wrong here, the chances are there probably is. And if you move forward with money as a motivation for that project, you're in the wrong business, because that's not why we're doing this. Sure, we need to make a good living. We need to pay our bills. We need to hopefully not be that stressed about what's going on. But the nature of what we do for a living is about creativity. It's about creating things. Don't let money be the motivator. Trust your instincts. The red flags are there sometimes for a reason. If you move forward with them after that, you're on your own. That's what I got for you. Don't forget to, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Daily Drop.